On the vast, sun-drenched plains of Africa, a creature roams that is often shrouded in myth and misconception. The African savanna, with its endless horizons and dramatic cycles of life and death, is home to many iconic animals, but few are as misunderstood as the spotted hyena. The spotted hyena, with its haunting, whooping calls that echo through the night, has long been portrayed as a lowly scavenger, a skulking thief that profits from the hard work of more noble predators. This image is reinforced by folklore, literature, and even some wildlife documentaries, painting the hyena as a cowardly opportunist lurking in the shadows. This reputation, however, could not be further from the truth. In reality, the hyena is one of the most intelligent, powerful, and successful animals on the continent. Their intelligence rivals that of some primates, and their adaptability allows them to thrive in environments where other predators might struggle. It is not merely a creature of the shadows, but a formidable hunter in its own right, a master of survival whose story deserves to be told with the respect it has earned over millennia of thriving in a harsh and unforgiving world. Hyenas are not just survivors, they are ecological engineers, shaping the landscape and influencing the populations of other species. To truly understand the hyena, we must look past the caricatures and see the animal for what it is, a highly organized and ruthlessly efficient predator. Hyenas live in complex social groups called clans, which can number up to 80 individuals. These clans are matriarchal, led by dominant females, and operate with a level of cooperation and coordination that rivals that of wolves or lions. Far from being a simple, cowardly opportunist, the spotted hyena is a creature of immense strength, incredible endurance, and complex social strategy. Their powerful jaws can crush bones that other predators leave behind, allowing them to access nutrients unavailable to most carnivores. Their stamina enables them to chase prey over long distances, often outlasting their quarry through sheer persistence. It is a key player in the intricate web of life on the savanna, shaping the ecosystem with its every action. By consuming carcasses and cleaning up remains, hyenas help prevent the spread of disease and recycle nutrients back into the environment. Their presence influences the behavior of other predators and scavengers, maintaining a delicate balance in the ecosystem. These animals are not silent assassins in the sense of being stealthy, but their true nature as apex hunters has been silenced by popular folklore. In reality, hyenas are responsible for the majority of their own kills, often hunting in coordinated groups to bring down prey much larger than themselves. Their success is a testament to their remarkable adaptability and raw power, making them one of the most effective survivors on our planet. Their diet is incredibly varied, ranging from antelope and wildebeest to birds, reptiles, and even insects, allowing them to exploit a wide range of food sources. The image of a hyena laughing over a stolen meal is a powerful one, but it is deeply misleading. The so-called laugh is actually a series of complex vocalizations, each with its own meaning and purpose within the clan. This laugh is not a sound of amusement, but a complex form of communication used to convey excitement, frustration, or social status. Hyenas have a rich vocal repertoire, including whoops, grunts, and giggles, which help them coordinate hunts, maintain social bonds, and establish dominance hierarchies. The hyena is a hunter that makes its own luck, actively pursuing and bringing down prey far larger than itself through coordinated teamwork and sheer persistence. Their hunting strategies are highly adaptable, ranging from ambushes to long-distance chases, and they are known to assess the risks and rewards of each opportunity with remarkable intelligence. They are bold, they are tenacious, and they are built to dominate. The dominant females lead with authority, and their leadership ensures the stability and success of the clan. To witness a hyena clan in action is to see a living, breathing, tactical machine, a force of nature that commands the landscape with an undeniable presence and an unyielding will to survive against all odds. Their ability to adapt to changing conditions, outthink rivals, and work together as a unit is a testament to their evolutionary success. This essay will journey into the world of the spotted hyena, exploring the fascinating truths behind this often maligned creature. We will delve into the science that reveals their true nature, dispelling myths and uncovering the remarkable adaptations that have made them one of Africa's most successful predators. We will uncover the secrets of its powerful body, its sophisticated social life, and its highly effective hunting techniques. From their unique reproductive biology to their complex social hierarchies, every aspect of hyena life is a marvel of evolution. We will see how it interacts with other giants of the savanna, from lions to wild dogs, and how it raises its young to continue its legacy. Hyenas are fiercely protective parents, investing heavily in the survival and education of their cubs, ensuring the next generation is prepared for the challenges of the wild. By the end, the image of the cackling scavenger will be replaced by a newfound appreciation for one of the most resilient and impressive predators the natural world has ever produced. A true and enduring symbol of the African wilderness, an animal whose misunderstood nature is in fact the key to its extraordinary survival. The spotted hyena's body is a marvel of evolutionary engineering, perfectly designed for a life of both powerful predation and incredible resilience. Every aspect of its anatomy, from its bones to its muscles, is tailored for survival in one of the harshest environments on Earth. As the largest of the 4 hyena species, an adult can stand up to 80 centimeters at the shoulder and weigh between 45 and 80 kilograms, making it a truly substantial animal. This size gives it a physical advantage over many competitors and allows it to tackle large prey. Its most striking feature is its powerful build, with a thick neck and massive forequarters that slope down to shorter hind legs. This sloping back is not a weakness, but a specialized adaptation that enhances its running efficiency and power. This unique posture gives the hyena a loping, tireless gait, allowing it to cover vast distances without expending excessive energy, an essential trait for an animal that must patrol a large territory in search of food. Hyenas can travel up to 50 kilometers in a single night, demonstrating remarkable stamina. At the heart of the hyena's predatory might is its extraordinarily powerful head and jaw. The structure of its skull is robust, with a deep, wide muzzle and a pronounced sagittal crest for muscle attachment. The skull is immense, housing massive muscles that deliver one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. These jaw muscles are so well developed that they give the hyena its distinctive broad-faced appearance. With a bite force of around 1,100 pounds per square inch, a hyena can effortlessly crush bone, a feat that few other predators can manage. This ability allows them to access the nutritious marrow hidden inside bones, a resource unavailable to most other carnivores. This allows it to consume almost every part of a carcass, from the tough hide to the marrow-rich bones, leaving virtually nothing to waste. Their teeth are conical and robust, perfectly suited for slicing through flesh and grinding down bone. This ability not only provides crucial nutrients, but also eliminates evidence of a kill, keeping the location of a meal a secret from competitors who might be drawn by leftover remains. In this way, hyenas are both efficient predators and masterful at covering their tracks. Beneath its spotted coat, the hyena possesses a body built for hardship. Its skin is thick and tough, providing protection against bites and scratches during fights with rivals or prey. Its muscles are robust and its constitution is incredibly tough, allowing it to recover from wounds that would prove fatal to many other animals. Hyenas have remarkable immune systems, capable of fighting off infections that would cripple other species. Life on the savanna is fraught with conflict, and hyenas frequently engage in violent clashes with prey, rivals, and other predators. Their social structure is matriarchal, with females being larger and more dominant, adding another layer to their physical and behavioral adaptations. Their reinforced bodies and remarkable healing abilities mean they can endure significant punishment and continue to function. Even after sustaining serious injuries, hyenas often recover and return to their daily activities with little sign of weakness. Furthermore, their digestive system is just as resilient. with a reinforced stomach capable of processing hair, hooves, and bone without issue, making them the ultimate consumers of the natural world. Their highly acidic stomachs neutralize dangerous bacteria, allowing them to eat carrion that would sicken other animals. The combination of these physical traits makes the spotted hyena a true powerhouse. Their social cooperation further amplifies their strength, as groups can take down prey much larger than themselves. Its endurance allows it to outlast its prey, its strength enables it to overpower formidable animals, and its powerful jaws ensure that every opportunity for a meal is maximized. Their hunting strategy often involves relentless pursuit, testing the limits of both predator and prey. This is not the body of a mere scavenger, it is the body of an apex predator, fine-tuned by millions of years of evolution to hunt, to fight, and to thrive. Their senses, keen hearing, acute smell, and sharp eyesight, further enhance their ability to locate and secure food. The hyena's physical form is a clear declaration of its status as a dominant force on the African plains, a living testament to the power of survival of the fittest. Every muscle, bone, and instinct is a product of relentless adaptation, making the hyena one of nature's most formidable survivors. The social world of the spotted hyena is as remarkable as its physical abilities. But what truly makes these animals unique is the intricate, matriarchal society in which they live, a system that shapes every aspect of their lives. Spotted hyenas live in large, complex groups called clans, which can number up to 80 individuals. These clans are not just random gatherings, but highly organized communities with clear social rules and relationships. At the heart of every clan is a strict matriarchy. Unlike most mammalian societies, female hyenas are dominant over all males, and the social structure is built around powerful female lineages. In this society, females not only outrank males, but also control access to resources, social alliances, and even the flow of information within the group. Their dominance is visible in daily interactions. Females assert themselves over males, who respond with submissive gestures. Female hyenas are typically larger, more aggressive, and hold all the power. Their physical strength is matched by their social influence as they lead the group in hunts, defend territory, and make critical decisions. The highest-ranking female, known as the matriarch, is the undisputed leader of the clan. She makes decisions that affect the entire group, such as when to go on a hunt, when to defend territory, and when to retreat from a dangerous confrontation with rivals like lions. The matriarch's authority is absolute, and her leadership is supported by a close-knit network of female relatives, her daughters, sisters, and their offspring. This female-led hierarchy is rigid and is passed down through generations, creating dynasties within the clan. A female cub inherits her mother's social rank, meaning the daughter of a high-ranking matriarch will grow up to enjoy a position of privilege within the clan. This inheritance is not just symbolic, it determines her access to food, safety, and social support. High-ranking females and their young have priority access to food, prime resting spots, and the best den locations. These advantages ensure their continued dominance and survival. The best den sites are reserved for the matriarch and her family, providing safety for the next generation of leaders. Males, on the other hand, occupy the lowest rungs of the social ladder. Their role in the clan is very different from that of the females. When a male reaches maturity, he typically leaves his birth clan to find a new one. This dispersal helps prevent inbreeding and introduces new genetic material to other clans. Upon joining a new clan, a male starts at the very bottom of the hierarchy. He must earn his place by showing deference to all females and even the youngest cubs, often waiting years before gaining any status. Life within the clan is a constant interplay of cooperation and competition. Members must work together to survive, but also compete fiercely for resources and status. When it comes to hunting large prey or defending their territory from a rival clan, hyenas are a model of teamwork. Each member, regardless of rank, has a role to play in these high-stakes situations. The clan functions as a highly coordinated unit, a tactical machine where every hyena understands its place and responsibilities. Communication is key, with vocalizations and body language guiding group actions. This cooperation is essential for their success, allowing them to take down animals as large as wildebeest and zebra, prey that would be impossible for a single hyena to tackle alone. It also enables them to stand their ground against formidable opponents like lions, leopards, and even other hyena clans. The strength of the clan lies in its unity. By protecting each other and sharing the spoils of a hunt, hyenas increase their chances of survival and success. Yet, despite this cooperation, competition is ever present, especially at a kill site, where the strict social hierarchy determines who eats first and who must wait. The feeding order is a direct reflection of the clan's hierarchy. The matriarch and her offspring always eat first, followed by other high-ranking females and their young. The matriarch and her cubs are the first to feed, ensuring their strength and continued leadership. Next come the other high-ranking females and their young, who benefit from their close relationship to the matriarch. The lower-ranking members, particularly the males, must wait their turn, often feeding on the scraps left behind. Their patience and submissiveness are essential for maintaining peace within the group. This system ensures that the most important members of the clan, the leaders and the next generation of females, are well fed and strong, thereby securing the future of the entire group. The health and survival of the matriarch's lineage is the foundation of the clan's stability. The intricate balance of teamwork, competition, and a rigid social order is the key to the hyena clan's enduring success. Every member, from the powerful matriarch to the lowest-ranking male, plays a role in this remarkable society, one of the most sophisticated and successful in the animal kingdom. Communication is the glue that holds the complex hyena society together, and it is far more intricate than it first appears. Spotted hyenas possess one of the most sophisticated communication systems among African mammals, using a blend of vocalizations, body language, and scent marking to navigate their social world. Their vocal repertoire is especially remarkable. Researchers have identified over 11 distinct vocalizations, each with its own meaning and function. These range from soft, low-pitched groans and grunts used for close contact communication between individuals or family members, to the iconic, far-carrying whoops that can travel for several kilometers across the open savanna. The whoop is a long-distance call often used to rally clan members for a hunt or to defend territory from intruders. Each hyena's whoop is unique, allowing individuals to recognize each other's voices even when separated by great distances. This helps coordinate group activities and maintain the tight social bonds that are essential for survival. But hyena vocalizations are not limited to whoops and grunts. They also produce giggles, yells, growls, and even a chattering sound. Perhaps the most famous and most misunderstood of all hyena sounds is their so-called laugh. This frantic, high-pitched cackle is not a sign of amusement, but a complex vocalization typically used during times of social excitement or anxiety, such as when competing for food at a carcass. The pitch and frequency of these giggles can signal an individual's age, social status, and even emotional state to other hyenas. For example, a lower-ranking hyena might laugh when it is being denied access to a kill, communicating its frustration and submission to the rest of the clan. Each laugh is like a coded message, a burst of information that helps maintain the social order and reduce the risk of physical conflict. Body language is another crucial aspect of hyena communication. Hyenas use a wide range of postures, facial expressions, and physical gestures to convey intent and emotion. Raised hackles, lowered heads, exposed teeth, and submissive crouches all play a role in signaling dominance, submission, aggression, or appeasement. Nuzzling, grooming, and gentle contact reinforce social bonds, while more aggressive displays can establish or challenge hierarchy within the clan. Even the way hyenas move together, coordinated walking, circling, or standing shoulder to shoulder, can communicate unity or intent to outsiders and clan members alike. These subtle cues are constantly being read and interpreted, allowing hyenas to avoid unnecessary fights and maintain group cohesion. Beyond vocal and visual signals, hyenas rely heavily on scent marking to communicate. They have a large pouch near their anus that produces a pungent, paste-like substance. This is deposited on grass, rocks, and bushes throughout their territory in a behavior known as pasting. The scent serves as a chemical billboard, informing other hyenas about the territory's boundaries and the identity, sex, and reproductive status of the individual who left the mark. Scent marks are long-lasting and can be detected by other hyenas for days or even weeks, providing a persistent form of communication that helps manage the clan's vast territory and avoid unnecessary conflicts with neighboring clans. Hyenas will often investigate these marks, sniffing and analyzing the information left behind before deciding how to proceed. The combination of vocal calls, body language, and chemical signals allows hyenas to operate as a cohesive and highly effective unit. When a hunt is underway, a series of whoops and calls can quickly assemble scattered clan members, turning a small hunting party into a formidable pack. During confrontations with lions or other threats, specific alarm calls and body postures can alert the entire clan and bring reinforcements to the scene. This intricate communication network transforms a group of individuals into a superorganism, capable of achieving feats that would be impossible for a solitary animal. It is the language of survival on the savanna, a complex, multi-layered system that ensures the success of the hyena clan in one of the world's most challenging environments. Well, you see, while often dismissed as mere scavengers, spotted hyenas are in fact incredibly proficient and successful hunters. Their reputation as opportunists belies a complex and highly effective approach to hunting that rivals and sometimes surpasses that of lions. They're responsible for killing up to 95% of the food they eat in some regions, making them the primary predators in their ecosystem. Their hunting strategy, interestingly enough, is not based on stealth or surprise, but on a combination of teamwork, intelligence, and, most importantly, extraordinary endurance. Hyenas often hunt in groups called clans, which can number up to 80 individuals, though hunting parties are usually smaller and highly coordinated. A hyena can maintain a brisk trot for hours and can sprint at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour when a chase begins. This stamina allows them to cover vast territories and outlast almost any prey animal in a test of endurance. This allows them to pursue their prey over vast distances, engaging in a relentless chase that gradually wears the target animal down until it is too exhausted to fight or flee any further. In some cases, hyenas have been observed chasing wildebeest or zebra for more than 5 kilometers, never letting up until the prey collapses from fatigue. The hunt is often a highly strategic and coordinated affair. Hyenas use vocalizations, body language, and even scent marking to communicate and plan their approach, sometimes splitting into subgroups to flank or encircle their target. A hunting party will test a herd of wildebeest or zebra, looking for any sign of weakness, an old, young, or sick individual. They may provoke a stampede to see which animals lag behind or stumble, quickly identifying the most vulnerable target. Once a target is selected, the chase begins. The hyenas launch into action, using their numbers and stamina to their advantage. Some hyenas may run directly at the prey, while others fan out to the sides, effectively cutting off escape routes. This tactic is especially effective in open terrain, where the prey has few places to hide. In one observed tactic against an antelope, 4 hyenas blocked the animal's potential paths of retreat while 2 others moved in for the attack. In other cases, hyenas have been seen using the landscape, such as gullies or thickets, to funnel prey into ambushes. They focused their bites on the hind legs and underbelly, a method designed to quickly immobilize the prey and bring it to the ground. This technique is not only effective, but also minimizes the risk of injury to the hyenas themselves. Their intelligence is, without a doubt, a key asset during the hunt. Hyenas are capable of complex problem-solving and can adapt their tactics in real time, responding to the movements of both prey and other predators. Hyenas are known to chase prey towards difficult terrain such as rivers, thickets, or rocky outcrops where the animal's movement will be restricted, making it an easier target. In some cases, they have even driven prey into water, where it becomes disoriented and easier to catch. They are also adept at exploiting opportunities. If a young animal is separated from its mother, or if a herd is distracted by another predator, hyenas will move in swiftly to take advantage. For instance, they understand that a lone animal is far more vulnerable than one protected by a herd, and they will work together to isolate an individual from its group. This teamwork is often accompanied by vocalizations, whoops, giggles, and growls that help coordinate their movements. This ability to assess a situation and adapt their strategy on the fly makes them incredibly versatile and successful predators, capable of taking down prey many times their own size. In some regions, hyenas have even been documented hunting adult buffalo or giraffe calves, adjusting their tactics to the size and strength of the prey. The culmination of the hunt is swift and efficient. Once the prey is exhausted and surrounded, the hyenas move in as a unit, overwhelming the animal with sheer numbers and force. Once the prey is exhausted and brought down, the powerful jaws of the hyenas make quick work of the carcass. Their teeth and jaws are strong enough to crush bones, allowing them to access nutrients that other predators leave behind. The entire clan may descend upon the kill, and their competitive feeding frenzy ensures that the meal is consumed rapidly before other predators, like lions or leopards, can arrive to challenge them for it. In some cases, hyenas have even been known to defend their kill from larger predators through sheer numbers and aggression. This relentless, strategic, and enduring approach to hunting is what truly defines the spotted hyena. Their hunts can last for hours, and sometimes continue into the night, showcasing their unmatched stamina and determination. It is a testament to their status not as lowly scavengers, but as one of the most formidable and effective predatory forces on the African savanna. Their combination of intelligence, teamwork, and endurance makes them a true apex predator, perfectly adapted to the challenges of their environment. While spotted hyenas are masterful hunters, their reputation as scavengers is equally well earned and, perhaps even more important, to their survival. Hyenas are supreme opportunists, always ready to take advantage of whatever food source presents itself, whether it's a fresh kill or the leftovers from another predator. This adaptability is a cornerstone of their evolutionary success, allowing them to thrive in a wide range of environments, from open grasslands to woodlands and even semi-arid regions. Hyenas will never pass up the chance for an easy meal, and their scavenging habits are as refined as their hunting skills. Their powerful senses, keen smell, sharp eyesight, and acute hearing are constantly at work, scanning the savanna for any sign of a free lunch. Hyenas can hear the sounds of a kill from kilometers away, and their ability to detect distress calls or the crunch of bones is unmatched. Their sharp eyesight allows them to spot vultures circling high above, a sure sign that a carcass is nearby and an opportunity awaits. Vultures act as unwitting guides, leading hyenas to potential meals scattered across the landscape. By scavenging, hyenas conserve precious energy that would otherwise be spent on the risks and exertion of hunting, making this a highly efficient survival strategy. This efficiency is vital in the unpredictable world of the savanna, where food can be scarce and competition fierce. The hyena's diet is one of the most diverse among large African carnivores, reflecting their remarkable ability to eat almost anything. They consume a wide array of foods, from the flesh and organs of large mammals to the smallest scraps left behind by others. When hunting, their primary targets are medium to large ungulates such as wildebeest, zebra, gazelle, and antelope, but their menu is far from limited to these animals. Hyenas are known to eat birds, reptiles, insects, and even fish when the opportunity arises. Their willingness to consume such a variety of foods means they can survive in times of scarcity when other predators might struggle. They have even been observed feeding on the young of other predators, such as lions or leopards, if the opportunity presents itself. This flexible diet allows hyenas to thrive in a wide range of habitats, from lush grasslands to arid scrublands. They can adapt to seasonal changes in prey availability, switching their focus as needed to whatever food source is most abundant. When large herds migrate out of their territory, hyenas don't go hungry. They simply turn to smaller prey or scavenge more frequently. Small mammals, birds, and even insects can sustain them until the larger prey returns. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the hyena's diet is their ability to consume and digest parts of an animal that other predators leave behind. Their immensely powerful jaws can crack open the largest bones, such as a buffalo's thigh bone, to access the nutritious marrow inside. This ability gives them access to nutrients unavailable to most other animals. Even the toughest bones are no match for a hyena's bite. Once the bone is cracked, they eagerly lap up the rich marrow within. Their highly acidic stomachs can break down bone fragments, hooves, and even horns, digesting what most animals cannot. This means that almost nothing goes to waste when a hyena feeds. They leave behind only the most indigestible scraps, thoroughly cleaning up the remains of a carcass. In this way, hyenas play a crucial role as the ultimate recyclers of the savanna ecosystem. By cleaning up carcasses so completely, they help prevent the spread of disease and keep the environment healthy for all. Their thoroughness ensures that little is left to rot, reducing the risk of disease outbreaks among wildlife and even livestock. The nutrients from the remains are returned to the soil, enriching the land and supporting new plant growth, which in turn sustains the entire food web. As scavengers, hyenas often interact with other species, especially vultures, at carcass sites. The relationship between hyenas and vultures is complex. They are both competitors and collaborators. Vultures rely on hyenas to open tough hides, while hyenas use vultures as aerial scouts to locate food. The sight of circling vultures can quickly draw hyenas to a carcass, ensuring that nothing goes to waste. Once the hyenas have opened the carcass, vultures can feed on the remains, further cleaning up the savanna. However, this partnership has its limits. Hyenas are fiercely protective of their meals. If vultures become too bold and try to snatch food directly from a feeding hyena, they risk a swift and aggressive response. Hyenas will lunge, snap, or chase away any vulture that gets too close to their hard-earned meal. In the end, the hyena's role as a scavenger, predator, and ecosystem cleaner is vital, ensuring the savanna remains balanced, healthy, and full of life. The African savanna is a vast, open stage where the drama of survival unfolds every day, and at the heart of this relentless contest are the spotted hyenas. As central characters in this ecosystem, hyenas are constantly navigating a world filled with formidable rivals, each encounter shaping their fate. Their most famous and dangerous adversaries are lions, whose power and social structure make them both competitors and threats. Both lions and hyenas occupy the same ecological niche, often hunting the same prey and sharing overlapping territories. This overlap leads to frequent tense encounters, sometimes a wary truce at a watering hole, other times a silent, stalking rivalry, as both species track the same herd of antelope. But more often it erupts into open conflict. When a pride of lions and a clan of hyenas meet at a kill, the result is a violent, chaotic struggle. Hyenas, with their numbers and relentless aggression, will try to overwhelm the lions, using coordinated attacks and high-pitched whoops to rally reinforcements. A single hyena, however, stands little chance against a full-grown male lion. The lion's sheer size and strength can easily intimidate or even kill a lone hyena, forcing it to retreat. But when hyenas gather in large numbers, their confidence grows. A clan of hyenas can challenge a small pride of lionesses, using their superior coordination and persistence to harass and even drive the lions away from a carcass. These confrontations are not just about brute force, they are battles of strategy and endurance. Hyenas may attempt to distract the lions, nipping at their flanks and darting in to snatch pieces of meat, while others keep the lions occupied. The outcome often depends on which group can muster more members and maintain their resolve. Sometimes the lions reclaim their kill with a powerful charge. Other times the hyenas' persistence pays off, and they drive the lions away, feasting on the spoils. Hyenas also face fierce competition from African wild dogs. These encounters are less violent but equally intense, as both species are highly social and rely on teamwork. When wild dogs and hyenas converge on the same carcass, a tense standoff ensues. The wild dogs, though smaller, are swift and coordinated, circling the kill and trying to snatch bites before the hyenas can take over. Wild dogs are renowned for their cooperative hunting, able to bring down prey much larger than themselves through relentless pursuit and teamwork. Their hunts are a display of precision and unity, with each member playing a role in the chase and the final takedown. Yet despite their hunting prowess, wild dogs are much smaller and more lightly built than hyenas, making them vulnerable when it comes to defending their hard-earned meals. A pack of wild dogs may bring down an antelope after a long chase, but their victory is often short-lived. Hyenas, drawn by the commotion and the scent of blood, arrive quickly. Their intimidating presence and aggressive tactics force the wild dogs to abandon their kill, often before they've had their fill. The hyena's superior size, powerful jaws, and sheer determination allow them to dominate these encounters, overwhelming the wild dogs and taking control of the carcass. The wild dogs, despite their speed and agility, are forced to retreat, knowing that a direct confrontation could result in serious injury or death. Even smaller predators like cheetahs are not immune to the hyena's dominance. Cheetahs, built for speed rather than strength, are especially vulnerable after a hunt. After an exhausting sprint to catch their prey, cheetahs need time to recover before they can eat. This period of vulnerability is when hyenas often strike, using their keen senses to locate the cheetah and its kill. A single hyena can easily intimidate a cheetah who, despite its speed, cannot risk injury in a fight and is forced to abandon its meal. This is why cheetahs often drag their prey into dense bushes, hoping to hide it from the ever-watchful eyes and noses of hyenas. But even this strategy is not foolproof. The hyena's extraordinary sense of smell can lead it straight to the hidden meal. Once discovered, the hyena wastes no time in claiming the prize, often leaving the cheetah hungry and frustrated. These interactions highlight the hyena's role as a dominant kleptoparasite, an animal that regularly steals food from others, using cunning, strength, and persistence. Yet hyenas are not just thieves. When it comes to defending their own kills of their young, they show remarkable courage and tenacity. If a rival predator, such as a lion or a leopard, approaches their den or threatens their cubs, hyenas will not hesitate to confront the danger head-on. A mother hyena, in particular, will stand her ground against much larger adversaries, using her powerful jaws and fearless demeanor to protect her offspring. If a lion or leopard dares to approach the den, the mother will sound a loud roaring alarm call, summoning the rest of the clan for backup. The clan responds swiftly, gathering in force to mob the intruder. Working together, they bite, harass, and chase the predator, using their numbers and relentless aggression to drive it away from the den. These confrontations can be fierce and prolonged, with hyenas showing no hesitation in risking injury to protect their clan. This fearless collective defense is a powerful reminder that while hyenas may be notorious for stealing from others, they are also formidable protectors of their own. In the face of rival predators, be it lions, leopards, wild dogs, or cheetahs, hyenas use a blend of cunning, cooperation, and courage to survive and thrive in the unforgiving savanna. The future of any hyena clan lies with its young. and the entire community plays a role in ensuring their survival. After a gestation period of about 110 days, a female hyena will give birth to a litter of 1 to 3 cubs in a private den, often a secluded burrow she has dug herself. The cubs are born with their eyes open and a full set of teeth, and they are often highly aggressive towards their litter mates from the moment they are born. This sibling rivalry can be intense, especially if food is scarce, and it is not uncommon for the strongest cub to kill its weaker sibling to eliminate competition. After a few weeks, the mother moves her cubs from the private nursery to the communal den. This den is the heart of the clan's social life, a sprawling underground fortress that can be up to 2 meters deep with multiple entrances and chambers. It serves as a safe haven, protecting the vulnerable cubs from predators and the harsh elements. Here, the cubs of all the different females in the clan are raised together. While each mother nurses only her own offspring, the presence of the entire clan provides a collective defense system. Any adult hyena returning to the den will help guard it against threats. Parental care in hyena society is a long and demanding process. Cubs are completely dependent on their mother's milk for the first year of their life, as they are unable to digest meat until their specialized jaws are fully developed. The mother's milk is incredibly rich in fat and protein, allowing the cubs to grow quickly, but it requires the mother to hunt successfully and frequently. She will often travel long distances to find food and then return to the den to nurse her young. This extended period of maternal investment is crucial for the cubs' development and survival. As the cubs grow older, they begin to learn the complex rules of hyena society and the essential skills for survival. They learn through play, engaging in mock fights with their den mates, which helps them establish their place in the social hierarchy. They watch the adults and begin to follow them on short trips away from the den, gradually learning how to hunt, how to communicate, and how to navigate their territory. The communal den acts as a school where the next generation is trained, ensuring that the knowledge and traditions of the clan are passed down, securing the legacy of these remarkable Savanna survivors. Socialization is a key aspect of their upbringing, as cubs learn to interact with both peers and adults. They observe the adults closely, mimicking their behaviors and learning the nuances of hyena communication. Group activities and play are essential for developing their social skills and understanding their role within the clan. Mothers also play a crucial role in disciplining their cubs, teaching them boundaries and acceptable behaviors. As they grow more confident, cubs begin to explore their environment, gradually venturing further from the den. Interaction with different clan members helps them understand the social structure and their place within it. By participating in clan activities, they learn the importance of cooperation and teamwork. Hunting techniques are practiced and honed through play and observation, preparing them for their future roles as hunters. Through this comprehensive upbringing, hyena cubs grow into strong, capable young adults ready to contribute to the clan's success. The spotted hyena, long misunderstood and shrouded in myth, steps into the light as a creature of extraordinary complexity and power. Far from being a mere scavenger, the hyena is a keystone species, an animal whose presence is vital to the health and stability of the entire savanna ecosystem. Hyenas are not the cowardly opportunists of legend, but highly intelligent and formidable predators. Their hunting prowess and strategic thinking allow them to shape the very fabric of the African wilderness, influencing the populations and behaviors of other animals, including their greatest rivals, the lions. With their powerful, bone-crushing jaws, hyenas can access nutrients locked away in bones that few other predators can reach. Their matriarchal social structure, led by dominant females, fosters cooperation and ensures the survival of the clan. This sophisticated society is a marvel of evolution, perfectly tuned to the challenges of the savanna. Their success is built on strength, strategy, and relentless determination. Hyenas are both hunters and scavengers, adapting their tactics to the ever-changing conditions of their environment. The clan operates as a single, coordinated unit, bound by a complex language of calls, scents, and body signals. This unity allows them to outmaneuver larger predators and to hunt prey that would be impossible for a single animal to bring down. Through teamwork, hyenas can take down animals much larger than themselves and defend their hard-won meals from even the most powerful adversaries. This ability to compete with apex predators like lions helps maintain a balance among the top carnivores of the savanna. Their dual role as both ruthless hunters and pragmatic scavengers is essential for the ecosystem. By consuming what others leave behind, hyenas prevent the spread of disease and recycle nutrients back into the environment. Hyenas are nature's cleanup crew. By devouring every part of a carcass, including bones and hide, they keep the savanna free of decaying remains, supporting the health of plants, animals, and even the soil itself. As parents and protectors, hyenas reveal a side of themselves often overlooked. Their fierce loyalty and dedication to their young ensure the survival of future generations, strengthening the clan and, by extension, the ecosystem. The communal den is more than a shelter. It is a fortress and a nursery, where cubs are nurtured, protected, and taught the skills they need to thrive in a harsh world. The entire clan invests in the safety and education of its youngest members, demonstrating a level of social cooperation and collective care that is rare among mammals. This commitment to the next generation ensures the resilience and continuity of the clan, allowing hyenas to remain one of the most adaptable and enduring species in the savanna. The spotted hyena deserves our respect not only as a survivor, but as a vital architect of the ecosystem, an animal whose actions ripple through the food web, affecting countless other species. As a key player in the grand theatre of the savanna, the hyena is both a symbol of raw power and a testament to the importance of social intelligence and adaptability in nature. The cackle that echoes across the moonlit plains is not the laugh of a thief, but the proclamation of a ruler, an animal whose presence is essential to the balance of life on the plains. The so-called silent assassin is not a creature lurking in the shadows, but a top predator, whose true role has been overlooked for too long. Their impact is felt in every corner of the ecosystem, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal. The spotted hyena is and always has been one of the most successful and influential carnivores on the planet, a guardian of balance, a master of survival, and an essential force in the wild heart of Africa. In the wild, survival demands more than strength. It calls for intelligence, adaptability, and wit. Among Africa's top predators, the spotted hyena stands out as a true mastermind of the savanna. These remarkable animals possess a level of problem-solving ability that rivals even primates, often surprising researchers with their cleverness. Hyenas have been observed working together to solve complex tasks, such as opening locked enclosures or outsmarting rival predators for access to food. In one famous experiment, captive hyenas learned to pull a rope simultaneously to access a treat, demonstrating not just individual intelligence, but an understanding of teamwork and cooperation. Their cunning is on full display in the wild. Hyenas are known to watch and learn from both their own clan members and other species, adapting their strategies for hunting and scavenging. Whether it's anticipating the movements of migrating herds or devising new ways to outmaneuver lions at a kill, hyenas constantly innovate to meet the challenges of their environment. Even their communication is a testament to their smarts. Hyenas use a rich repertoire of calls and signals, not just to coordinate hunts, but to deceive rivals or rally reinforcements in a crisis. Their ability to read social cues and respond with split-second decisions is a key reason for their enduring success. Behind those piercing eyes lies a mind tuned to the rhythm of the savanna, a mind capable of learning, adapting, and thriving in a world where only the clever survive. The intelligence of the spotted hyena is yet another reason to admire this misunderstood marvel of the animal kingdom. For centuries, hyenas have been shrouded in myth and misunderstanding. Popular culture paints them as cowardly scavengers, villains lurking in the shadows of the savanna. But how much of what we think we know about hyenas is actually true? Let's set the record straight. First, the idea that hyenas are merely scavengers couldn't be further from reality. In fact, spotted hyenas are skilled hunters, securing up to 80% of their meals through their own efforts. Their hunting success rate often surpasses that of lions. Another common myth is that hyenas are cowardly, always running from a fight. In truth, hyenas are bold and fiercely protective of their clans. They regularly challenge lions and other top predators for territory and food, relying on teamwork and strategy rather than brute force alone. The infamous laugh of the hyena is also widely misunderstood. It's not a sign of mischief, but a complex vocalization used to communicate excitement, stress, or social status within the clan. Finally, some believe hyenas are dirty or unclean animals, yet their powerful digestive systems allow them to consume nearly every part of their prey, recycling nutrients and playing a vital role in keeping their ecosystem balanced and healthy. By separating fact from fiction, we reveal the true nature of these remarkable animals. Intelligent, resourceful, and essential to the savanna's survival, hyenas deserve respect, not ridicule, in the story of Africa's wild places. Despite their vital role in the ecosystem, hyenas now face a new set of challenges, ones that threaten their very existence. Across Africa, hyena populations are declining, with some species like the brown and striped hyena listed as near-threatened or vulnerable. The primary culprit, humans. Habitat loss due to expanding agriculture and urban development is shrinking the wild spaces hyenas depend on. In some regions, they're hunted or poisoned, seen as threats to livestock, or misunderstood symbols of bad luck. But hope is not lost. Conservationists and local communities are working together to change the fate of these misunderstood predators. Initiatives include educating farmers about hyenas' true behavior, promoting non-lethal methods to protect livestock, and establishing protected areas where hyenas can hunt and roam safely. International organizations are also tracking hyena populations, advocating for stronger legal protections and supporting research to better understand their needs. Every effort counts. By standing up for hyenas, we safeguard not just a species, but the health and balance of the entire savanna. Their survival is our shared responsibility, a reminder that even the most misunderstood creatures are worth fighting for. Throughout history, hyenas have prowled not only the African plains, but the imaginations of people across the world. In many cultures, these enigmatic animals appear in legends, myths, and stories, often cast as tricksters, omens, or even villains. Ancient African folklore sometimes paints hyenas as cunning shapeshifters or mischievous spirits, weaving tales that both warn and fascinate. In some societies, their haunting calls at night are said to herald bad luck or misfortune, while in others, hyenas are revered for their resilience and adaptability. This complex image extends into the modern era. In literature and art, hyenas frequently symbolize the wild, the unpredictable, or the misunderstood. Films and popular media, too, have played a part in shaping public perception. Think of iconic animated movies where hyenas are depicted as comic relief or sinister henchmen. While these portrayals can be entertaining, they often reinforce negative stereotypes, overshadowing the true nature of these remarkable animals. Yet the story is not all doom and gloom. Increasingly, documentaries, wildlife photographers, and conservationists are working to show hyenas in a new light, one that acknowledges their intelligence, social bonds, and ecological importance. By understanding how hyenas have been woven into the tapestry of human culture, we can begin to unravel old myths and replace fear with respect. In the end, the tales we tell about hyenas reflect our own relationship with the wild, a relationship that, like the hyena itself, is complex, evolving, and full of surprises.